Good morning, everybody. We are in Falmouth, Jamaica. We have to hurry and get breakfast and go get to our meeting station so we can get off the ship. They actually were starting to let people off at like 7:30 in the morning. Like, what is there to do at 7:30 in the morning? I'm sure there's probably a lot of stuff that they had going on, but um, yeah, we're gonna go um, see a church and see Elizabeth Barrett Browning's house when she lived here. And I don't know what else we're going to get up to today. We just have that plan. So let's go get breakfast and start our adventure. Oh, good morning. Great Falmouth. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Look at these clouds. It's pretty. Josh got different kind of eggs this time. He got some scrambled eggs and a quiche too.
They call it a flan.
A flan, but it looks like a quiche to me. And I got my usual suspects. I would love to show you guys like Marceline Market and like what's here and everything, but it's very crowded and there's a lot of people in here, and I don't want to like be in people's way trying to film stuff. But they have a lot of stuff. They have, you know, all your classic breakfast things: cereal, eggs, toast, pastries, fruit. I mean, pretty much anything you can think of, they probably have it here. But like I said, it's just way too busy to like try to film the things because I don't want to get like I try. It's really hard when you're on a cruise ship, and I try not to get people in my videos. But of course, it's gonna happen regardless because it's too small of a space and everybody wants to do stuff. So we're all checked in, hanging out in Worlds of Marvel. Josh has got his Goofy.
Team Goofy.
So this is just where we wait and get checked in. They make sure you have your key to the world, your ID, and then they bring you out and you go on your excursion. All right, we made it off the ship. Here's the port. From what we can see, we're not there yet. We're waiting. So they lead us out of the port, and then they take us over here to these bus stations, and we're gonna get on a bus and go to our destination.
Used to live, it's called Sherwood Content. The road to the left will take you to St. Anne. And St. Anne, that's our neighboring parish. It's the home of Ocho Rios. And in Ocho Rios, that's where you'll find our number one attraction, the Dunn's River Falls. Also, St. Anne is the birthplace and the resting place for our number one reggae artist. What's his name? Bob Marley. Bob Marley was born on February 6, 1945. He died on May 11, 1981 in Miami.
Made it to the Greenwood Great House. We're just waiting for our tour to start. Now, this was the home of Elizabeth Barrett Browning. She's a very famous British poet. If you know the poem, "How do I love thee, let me count the ways," then you know who Elizabeth Barrett Browning is. And this was her home when she lived here in Falmouth, Jamaica. It's a ring bell. There's a cannon over here. Oh, crazy. Pretty cool. So pretty. Greenwood Great House.
In the sun, but a big stand. Forward to climbing back up alley.
There it is. Greenwood Great House. Permission for puppies. It's so neat. Now if you can see it, but there's a carriage over here too. There's a couple different carriages over there.
Of course, made by the famous piano maker, John Greenwood. He was famous in the 1850s.
It's a writing desk from the 1600s. This is cool because there's some stairs, but it converts into a chair.
So we call this corner our Duppy corner. In Jamaica, Duppy means ghost. Did anyone know that? No? Well, now you do today, right? Okay, in Jamaica, Duppy means ghost. This painting merely highlights the legend of the ghost of Greenwood. Here she is, the lady in grey. This was painted by Sir William Laurier and hung in the Academy in London before it was brought here. There are supposed to be two ghosts of Greenwood. This photograph shows the other one. It was taken around the turn of the century on the upper veranda. The elderly gentleman in the rocking chair is a former owner of Greenwood, the Honorable William Carr. Well, as the story goes, this helper, you see here, she died 2 years before the photograph was taken, yet she came out in it. We refuse to believe this. We first assumed it was a double exposed photograph. But then we were reliably informed that they didn't have double exposed photograph in those days, as a copper plate was used instead of a negative. So this has left us in a state of confusion. We have now decided it is a bad old photograph. However, feel free to draw your own conclusions. Incidentally, he met a rather undignified death. He was run over by a penny farthing's bicycle, unfortunately. Below we have a teapot. In the past, when tea was rare and expensive, the mistress of the house, she would have kept it under lock and key. It's beautifully inlaid, quite intricately so. Inlay work is known as the Tunbridge ware. The floor we're standing on is Jamaican marble. It came from Surge Island in St. Thomas. That's a parish in the eastern sector of the island. Over and at the age of 12, she was taken to England where Sir Thomas Lawrence painted the famous portrait of her. Here you can see the court jester's emblem. Above is a beautiful carved face with a gentle smile. Over here we have a 17th century Spanish brazier. They used to keep a small fire in the copper bowl to ward off mosquitoes or to keep their hands and feet warm if necessary. Of course, over here we have a large collection of this. There you go, nice move. Large collection of this, so we can still have discos. You can just imagine the ladies in your costumes with your minuets. Right? In the corner to your left, we have a beautiful card table, which is made from rose wood, can be opened as well. Beautiful card table. This veranda is 71 feet long. You'll soon to realize it if you attempt to sweep it. It is like sweeping the street.
Business card up here, Josh. Yeah.
All right, everyone.
So it was fun and interesting and cute. Like, the house is very pretty. I just wish they were able to take care of it better because of the humidity and everything. I feel like a lot of the books and stuff are probably going to get ruined in there because there are a lot of first editions. So, and it's really hot too. So this is the church. Apparently it's closed, but we get to look at it. So we just got dropped off after our tour. I mean, it was okay, but I do want to say you need to make sure with this one that you're fully ambulatory. Like, don't have a walker or anything, because you're gonna miss like half the house when you go there, because there's some pretty steep stairs, and everybody that had a walker with us, they had to wait down at the bottom. So I definitely say make sure you can fully walk upstairs and stuff. And the church was closed. Like, well, I didn't get that. Like, what was? I mean, it was just a stop, and there was a whole bunch of people selling some stuff. So I was just like, they were like, well, you can get off if you want to, or you can just take pictures. So, I mean, it was okay. It was only $54 for each one of us. So it was more like transportation, and then the entrance fee probably for the Greenwood Great House. So,
I mean, it was cool driving around kind of the countryside or whatever.
The stuff. Like, I'm trying to figure out like why the houses in Jamaica are like half built. Like, that was a majority of the houses were either they looked like they were abandoned, or they were half built and people were living in like the bottom halves of the house. So I don't know what that was, but it was interesting. The houses are very pretty though. There's some of them, yeah. But I mean, it's beautiful landscape, and it was cool. Like, 'cause, I mean, I didn't think like Jamaica had like mountains and stuff, and we were like up in the mountains to get to the Great House. So
Very jungly.
yes.
Everything seems like overgrows really fast.
Yeah, it sure does. All right, I guess we're gonna walk around the port and see what they have here. There's a lot of gift places and lots of this Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee that they sell. Rum, lots of rum.
We want the rum.
And there's a big craft place over here. But like I don't have any money to give them, so I don't want to like go over there and get their hopes up, because I don't have money. They're beautiful though. It looks like a lot of hand carved things and bracelets and jewelry, clothing. This is so interesting. This is the second one we've seen. This was a Margaritaville store, and it's gone. But they have all like the remnants of it. So I'm wondering if this was a Margaritaville restaurant too. I mean, they won't let us in there, but I think this used to be the Margaritaville restaurant right here. Now it's gone.
Yeah, that's what the sign says, Margaritaville. Well, I think this might have been part of it.
Yeah, Margaritaville is gone. Well, that's a shame. I wonder what's going on. I was intrigued by the pop-up shop, but I guess it's popped away because it's gone now. And then now it says dance hall, dance class, 12:30. We missed that too. A lot of stuff isn't here anymore. Diamond collection, the reggae jam souvenirs. All this stuff over here is closed. Well, that's sad. Maybe it's all on the other side then, I guess. This is so cool. It says One Love, and if you get up really close to them, it's all love locks, like the Paris Bridge. Isn't that neat? So here's the sign. Love locks are a symbol of love and commitment. So it began in Paris, like I said, and it was on the bridge. They throw the keys into the river. Alright, so I got a chip. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna try it anyway. They're Ripples, and it's Taste of Christmas. Now I checked the date. They're still good till May. And it says that they're potato chips infused with Christmas spices. What are Christmas spices? I don't know, because it doesn't say. It just says, introducing the ultimate Christmas infused potato chip that transports your palate to the heart of the holiday season. Now, I do miss Christmas already, and even though it's January, I'm going to get a tiny one, because I don't trust myself because I might throw up. I don't know because I don't like meat chips. It is meat free. It did say it's meat free, but they're not horrible.
I don't taste Christmas.
I don't taste Christmas though. And would I buy it again? Probably not. But it's not bad. Look, I'm even eating a second one. What do you think?
They're not bad. It tastes almost like kind of roast chicken chips, maybe. Maybe that's kind of the flavor they're going for, like a roast turkey.
Maybe. Yes. You know those ramen packets? Kind of tastes like that. So that was interesting too. We just got back on the ship from Jamaica, and they did like the security check and the scanning off the ship.
Yeah, at the terminal.
Yeah, at the terminal, instead of us getting on the ship and going through security. So that was kind of nice, and there's more room too, because usually when you get up there you're waiting outside for so long, and it was so windy.
Yeah.
Like my hat was trying to come off, and I was like, no, I love my hat. Change it up for lunch today. Josh wanted something from Marsley Market, but I got the sweet potato fries at the smokehouse, Mickey Smokehouse. I got a burger, and then I got a couple little desserts here from Marceline. Like it's a strawberry cream, maybe a cupcake. I think it's just a cake. And then I got a couple of the chocolate chip cookies, because these are the best chocolate chip cookies ever. And then Josh put this on my plate. It looks gross, but he says it tastes like the beef that's at Panda Express. So I'm gonna have to try that. Time for some Disney Plus trivia. But I'm passing by the Grand Hall right now, and they're doing the Jungle Cruise interactive experience. So let me see what they're doing.
Smoke you in a race.
A race.
That's what I said.
A race. Great idea. Mike, against yours. What do you think? What do you think?
Come in, Skipper.
This is Skipper Lily.
Skipper, there's a rumor going around the docks that you're planning a riverboat race along the most dangerous stretches of the jungle waterways. Is that true?
Yeah.
That's a capital idea.
So this is for adults 18 and up, which is great because I think a lot of the kids are doing the Skipper thing. Disney Plus trivia. And yes, we do a lot of the trivias because we suck at the crafts. I'm terrible at them, and I know I would get frustrated with myself and just like ball up into like a little ball, and yeah, Josh is like, yep, you're right. So that's why we do a lot of the trivias, and they're fun too. You learn something new, yeah. Kind of, yeah.
Usually, I don't necessarily remember it.
Yeah, I know. It's like in one ear and out the other. Disney Trivia level 2. We got, well, there was a possibility like 22 or 23 points. We got 20. We got it. We got the Goofy medal. So there were some pretty hard ones. Level 2 means that they don't have like multiple choice questions. It's, you have to know it.
14.
14. Oh my goodness, look at that. Your question is, described as an action-adventure survival horror masterpiece, what 2013 game is considered one of the most awarded games in history? Ooh, that's one breath.
What? You just said a whole lot of words.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us is correct! Extra 10 points! Well,
So we just finished the pop quiz show again. It's one that's featured in maybe the first or second video, so you can go check that one back. And I was voluntold by Josh to go up and do the tiebreaker, and it was like naming a whole bunch of different songs that go with movies and TV shows, and we won! Yay! But we just won Pride. You don't win anything for that one, but it's so fun. I like that. I like it. It's different. They don't do this one. It's a new one that I've never seen before. We came outside to get some fresh air and just kind of look at the other side of the island, because this is the side that we didn't get to see. There's a lot of undeveloped area, but then like right here, let me see if I can get it. There's like this big housing development over here. I mean, I can't see it very well on the on the screen, but you can definitely tell that it's a mass amount of cookie cutter homes. So it's just interesting. We're sitting over here in these like loungers. I just told Josh, I was like, you're gonna have to get me out of this thing, because I like sat down and I slid all the way back on this. So yeah, my assistant is gonna have to help me. But thank you. But you know, it's just nice sitting out here in the fresh air with some shade.
It's not super windy here.
Yeah. If we were up on the top, like the wind has been like 20 miles per hour today, and our hats were almost falling off. We saw other people's hats falling off, but at least the weather held, because when we first got here, there was that rain cloud, and I got scared for a moment. We came into Sarabi, which is on the 4th and the 5th floor, and Villains game night, and I just got voluntold to be team captain. I'm scared. Villains scare me. I hope so.
All right. Now, speaking of villains, what do you say we meet our villains for tonight? Looky, if you please.
I'd be glad.
A card for ya.
Oh, lay it on me.
We want to know what that lever there does.
What now?
You mean this lever?
What's going on?
Yep, that's the one.
Whatever you're doing, you better stop now.
Well, gee, I'm not sure. It could be anything.
I'm serious. You need to stop right now.
I'm gonna guess it releases an avalanche of adorable puppies.
That's ridiculous. You know perfectly well what that lever does.
What do you think? Puppies or no?
I think it's the wrong lever.
You think it's not puppies?
I don't think it's puppies.
Let's find out.
Sounds good.
No, wait.
Well,
yeah, that's a shame.
I'll say, I was hoping for an avalanche of puppies.
Well, now we should probably wait for Yzma to come back, yeah? Oh, here she comes. All the way up to deck 4. It might take a while.
Why do we even have that lever?
All right, now, you were correct in saying that Kronk was incorrect, which means that's the point for the skull, giving the skull their first point.
Tonight is Worlds of Marvel night, and it's going to be the Groot show, and I don't know, this one isn't my favorite one. We ended up missing the first Worlds of Marvel, but that's okay, because we're still gonna have fun, even though it's not our favorite. We still like it.
We can answer all the questions.
Yeah, we can answer all the questions because we have our table to ourselves. Bread service has arrived, and it's a 6-grain country bread with caramelized onion dipping sauce. check that out. And then the 6th grain bread is right down here. Also, guys, I keep forgetting to show the menu to you. They got the appetizers, and they recommended the heirloom tomato caprese. There's some salads, and from the kettle, so you got your soup, and then I just talked about the bread service. And then we've got the entrees. So they got a linguine nero, a tamari, and honey glazed salmon fillet. There's also the beef Wellington, which is very popular. And they do have the lighter notes as well. And then the special one here for this restaurant is the crisp chili chicken salad. And then also the dessert menu. One thing that was interesting to me is that on the older ships like the Fantasy and the Dream, you just order your appetizers and soups and your entrees, and then after you're done eating, then you order your dessert. But here, you order everything all at once. But I guess that's just to make it quicker because there's a few more people on the ship.
Everyone, I am Friday, artificial intelligence for the Avengers. But tonight, I will be acting as party planner and host for our hero celebratory dinner.
Hello, this is the caprese, tomatoes, and mozzarella.
And here is the garden salad in the Worlds of Marvel. Every one of them is different. Like the tomatoes are different, the cucumbers are different. The salad is, I think it's iceberg lettuce, and then the carrots are shredded differently too. Josh also got a salad as well. This is the iceberg wedge salad. And it looks like there's blue cheese. Is that blue or feta? It's a cheese. I got my lighter now, my grilled sirloin with the baked potato. Josh got a special order. We requested all the way from the Magic, the tangled Rapunzel pasta, and it's scallops and pesto with angel hair pasta. Are you excited, Josh? You've been like dying for this since we were on the Magic the last time.
I got it twice last time.
Yeah, I mean, you even requested it in a different restaurant. Yeah. So pretty cool. Yeah, hopefully. All right, desserts here. We got the peach tart, and it comes with some ice cream, vanilla ice cream. We also got the celebration cake, which is a cheesecake with strawberries. And Josh got, what did you get?
The blueberry.
Oh, the blueberry cheesecake. It looks, doesn't it look like the dessert that they have in Pandora? That, I think it looks like the one in Pandora. I don't remember what it is. Like, it's like a blueberry cheesecake type thing too, I think.
Hey, Groot, have you seen my quantum destroyer? If that thing isn't plugged in the right way, it could obliterate the entire galaxy. What the? Groot! Do you know what that thing is? Yeah, only because I just told you. You're aiming at a ship full of sirens! Don't push that button. That is a very dangerous button. Don't do it. I mean it! Okay, that's more like it. Oh, for the love of... All this. Amazing. Now everyone knows I'm the hero? Hey, what are you Terrans looking at, huh? I just got something in my eye. I gotta go find some drops. You all go ahead. Celebrate already.
So, we decided to come back to Sarabi because our favorite server is here, Asuka, and we're back for Villains Game Night Part 2. This time we're just going to be observing because it's nap time. Yay! We are now in the theater to see Paul Zerdin, who was on America's Got Talent and won. And he won for having a dummy, being a ventriloquist act. So I wish I could show you like everything, but unfortunately in the theaters they don't allow you to have videos or photos. So, but I'll let you know if it's good or not. Okay, that was really cute and it was really funny. You got some audience participation too, so that was cute. What did you think, Josh?
It was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
And apparently there's an adult show tomorrow night too. We are now sitting in the Grand Hall waiting for Aladdin Reimagined, told by Sage and Coriander. I think this one's going to be pretty busy because a lot of people are getting out of their late dinner and they're walking out and sitting down. It starts in about 25 minutes or so, 20 minutes. But we're just sitting in a comfy chair. We didn't want to sit on the ground right now. There's the kiss goodnight. Doesn't really do a lot, but it's cool.
From a faraway place where caravan camels grow, where it's
Greetings, worthy friends. My name is Sage. And I'm Coriander. And we are your storytellers. The stage is set. Welcome to Agrabah, the setting for the tale of Aladdin. Now, with a little imagination, we can all help bring this story to life. So I ask you, do you all have a good imagination? Oh, you can imagine that. Do you have a good imagination? Amazing. We're going to use the objects and treasures in our trunks to help tell our story. For you see, a story can be told with just about anything, as long as you have imagination.
Our towel animal for the night is
a big wiener.
It's a dachshund. I've never gotten one of those before. And he's guarding our chocolates. All right, Josh. What did you think of tonight? And today? Everything. How did you feel about doing excursions?
I mean, it was kind of cool to bebop around the island and
bebop.
You get driven around and see some of the local sites that way, I guess.
Yeah, instead of being in the just the little port area they have. Kind of nice, fun.
Yeah, I mean, the island's pretty big. We didn't see very much.
No, I think we saw a lot of the rural areas when we went there because we were on Falmouth side. We weren't like on Montego Bay side, which was a lot more developed and bigger. Yeah. Yeah, I had fun. What else did we do today? Oh, Villains Night. That was cool.
Yes.
Got to be part of it.
You're a winner.
I'm a winner. I won. Well, I won 1 point. So, yeah.
One potion. Or
one potion, yeah.
It, yeah.
And then we saw the ventriloquist today. He was good.
Yeah, he was pretty neat.
And then we saw the Aladdin Reimagined or Retold.
Some trivia or something today too.
Yeah, we won trivia, I think. Disney Plus? No.
Disney Plus?
It wasn't Disney Plus. No. Maybe we didn't win trivia today.
I don't know. We won.
We've only won like a few trivias. So, tomorrow is a day at sea. So, we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do.
See what we see.
Yeah, we're gonna see what we see. Hopefully we see something. But I think we're gonna head to bed. It's like 11 o'clock now.
No excursions tomorrow.
No excursions tomorrow. I don't know what your idea of sleeping in is, but you know what my idea of sleeping in is. I don't really sleep in. I can't sleep in.
I can.
I know you can. So, with that being said, we're going to bed. And I guess we'll see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.